Good morning, everyone. Today is March 6, 2026. We are here at Metro Manila 2nd District Engineering Office Conference Room. And on behalf of our chairman, I am Engineer Gilbert Tirakioma, your back vice chairman, presiding over this procurement activity. So first, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our back members, back TWG, back secretariat, and observers. And to our resident COA auditor who is viewing online via YouTube, good morning. So before we proceed, I would like to confirm if you have established a quorum from our back secretariat. So, sir.
Yes, sir. We have already 5 out of 7 members.
Thank you, sir. So with the confirmation that we have established a quorum, we will now commence with the scheduled agenda for today. So first, for the brief presentation and explanation. So the first project is Asset Preservation Program, Preventive Maintenance, Secondary Roads, Puyat Avenue, K005 plus 309 to K0005 plus 518. The contract ID number is 26OC0001. The contract location is Makati City, Metro Manila. The major scope of work is asphalt overlay. The approved budget for the contract is 2,230,652 and 79 centavos. The contract duration is 30 calendar days. The cost of bid documents is 5,000 pesos. License category C and D. License classification small b. For the second project, the contract name is Rehabilitation / Reconstruction, Upgrading of the Damaged Paved Roads, Primary Roads-Parañaque-Sucat Road, K0016 plus K00 K0016 plus 000 to K0016 plus 162. Contract ID number is 26OC0002. The contract location is Parañaque City, Metro Manila. The scope of work is asphalt overlay with the approved budget for contract of 4,657,055 pesos and 45 centavos. The contract duration is 30 calendar days. The cost of bid documents is 5,000 pesos. License category C and D. License classification small b. And for our third project, the contract name is Asset Preservation Program, Rehabilitation / Reconstruction / Upgrading of Damaged Paved Roads, Secondary Roads, Puyat Avenue, Kilometer 5 plus negative 262 to Kilometer 5 plus negative 202. The contract ID number is 26OC0003. The contract location is Makati City, Metro Manila. The scope of work is asphalt overlay with the approved budget for the contract of 1,453,744 pesos and 59 centavos. The contract duration is 30 calendar days and the cost of bid documents is 5,000 pesos. License category C and D. License classification small b. So the date of bidding for these three projects will be on March 19, 2026 at exactly 10 a.m. here at MM2 DEO conference room. So the requirements of bidding documents including instruction to bidders, general conditions of contracts, special condition of contract, specifications, drawings, bill of quantities, and forms. So for the purpose of determining the eligibility of bidders, using the criteria stated in section 52.4 of IRR of RA 12009, only the following documents will be required by the BAC using the forms prescribed in the bidding documents. So for the first bid envelope, The technical documents is PhilJEP Certificate of Registration, Platinum Membership, in accordance with Section 20 of this IRR. Procurement to be performed overseas shall be subjected to the guidelines issued by the GPPB. So, pickup license and registration in case of joint venture. Statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, supported by NTP or NOAA. Statement of SLCC, supported by owner's certificate of final acceptance or CPES rating in accordance with Section 52.4.2.5 of IRR of RA 12009. NFCC computation supported by the latest audited financial statements duly received by the BIR. And joint venture agreement if applicable. Bid security in the prescribed form, amount and validity period. C.8 project requirements which shall include the following. So organizational chart for the contract to be bid. List of contractors personnel to be assigned to the contract to be bid with their complete qualification and experience data. There will be no duplication of duties for the key personnel pledged to the contract. C.8.3 List of contractors' major construction and laboratory equipment units, which are owned, leased, and or under purchase agreements supported by proof of ownership of certification of availability of equipment, lessor, vendor, for the duration of the project, as the case may be, and omnibus word statement in accordance with Section 54.3 of this IRR of RA 12009. For the financial proposal, A. Original or duly signed accomplished financial bid form. B. Original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities. C. Duly accomplished detailed estimates form, including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in the coming up with the bid. And D. Cash flow by quarter. So for the criteria and procedure for eligibility check, preliminary examination of bids, detailed evaluation of bids, post-qualification and award. The first, ongoing or newly awarded contracts on the performance status of their project in compliance with DEO 127 series of 2018, strict application of RA 9184 in the conduct of post-qualification of bidders with delayed ongoing contracts with DPWH, and Department Order 90 series of 2020. The lowest complying bidder shall be verified on their full compliance of major equipment, technical requirements as prescribed in the bid documents. B. All bidders should provide their representatives with proper, duly notarized authority on matters pertaining to submission or withdrawal of bids. Attendance in pre-bid conferences and opening of and reading of bids per DO 176 series of 1993. Second, for the bidder who intends to submit a discounted bid, the bid amount shall include the methodology and shall also be written or typed in the bid form section in figures and in words and duly signed by the authorized managing officer of the construction firm. For other matters, contractors who will participate in the bidding are required to prepare and submit original and photocopy of technical and financial proposals, which are individually enclosed in an expanded envelope. Also include the profile and TIN of the project manager, project engineer, and materials engineer. B. All pre-qualifications and bid documents being required for submission must be numbered or paginated consecutively and with ear tags. The total number of which must be indicated on the covering page and signed by the duly authorized representative. C. All bid proposals will be subjected to 3-strike policy pursuant to DEO 28 series of 2024. And D, pursuant to the memorandum dated June 25, 2024 of Secretary Manuel M. Bonoan in the implementation of Section 3.0 of DO 94 series of 2020 regarding the assignment of accredited contractors and consultants, project engineers to DPWH projects. Citing DO 156 series of 2023, accredited DPWH project engineers shall be assigned to DPWH projects. Hence, commencing on July 1, 2024, pertinent documents must be submitted as an integrated part during bidding process. And E, the Construction Safety and Health Program. The bidders are advised to complete all the documentary requirements and comply with all instructions pursuant to RA 11058 and relevant policies issued by the DPWH and DOLE regarding the construction safety and health programs. For technical terms, pre-bidding technical terms for asphalt supply. F.1.A, the bidders must have its own asphalt plant and provide proof of ownership or lease agreement and shall be within reasonable distance from the delivery site, DPWH MM2 Field Office, Parañaque City, Metro Manila. F.1.B, the asphalt supplied shall meet the required DPWH standard specifications for item 310, bituminous concrete surface course hot laid. F.1.C, delivery will be made in staggered quantities as per maintenance requirements. The supplier shall be responsible for ensuring timely delivery to the DPWH field office and shall be contactable 24 hours a day and 7 days a week to respond promptly to maintenance requirements. F.2, for the pre-bidding technical terms for RFB supply. So F.2.A, the bidder shall supply deformed bars conforming to standard DPWH MM2 guidelines and specifications. F.2.B, the steel bars shall be grade 60 for the 16 mm diameter and grade 40 for the 12 mm diameter. F.2.C, the supplier shall provide meal test certificates for each batch delivered to the DPWH MM2 field office in Parañaque City, Metro Manila. Steel bars shall be bundled, labeled with size, grade, and length. F.3.A, the bidder shall supply paints conforming to the DPWH standard specification for paints. So, for questions and queries regarding the contracts to be bid, you may email your questions, queries to balaan.alex@dpwh.gov.ph. So, for other matters, if you have back secretariat, do you have any further announcements?
Announcement. There will be an opening of eligibility documents and shortlisting evaluation of one consultancy services that will be on March 9, 2026 at 10 o'clock a.m. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, sir. So, from the back TWG, back secretariat, and back members, do you have any questions? Okay. If none, this pre-bid conference is hereby adjourned. Thank you, everyone, and good morning.